For those of you who are standing, we're working on getting some additional chairs, so thank you for your patience.
We'll get started now with our program. Thank you. I want to welcome you all to our commencement for our Canyons Transition Academy class of 2002. 21-22. You want me to say it that way? I'll say that. 21-22.
Correction, it's 2022.
Thank you. Okay. That's one thing that's great about my job is I have lots of help correcting my mistakes. Thank you. So again, welcome graduates. We have Hannah Kelly, Robert Gardner, Hannah Gleason, Jamie Graham, Quinn Grinsell. I know. He never likes how I say it. That's why I looked at him. Michaela Jeremenko, Demir Mehek, Eric Ross, Corbin Sherrard, Paige Shumway, Danny Thomas, Johnny Waddups, and Clara Wells. Sorry. Okay, you guys are going to crack me up. Good. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you, families, for your attendance. Thank you for your patience as we set up more chairs. But it is so wonderful to be able to hold our commencement ceremony again in person like this. We do so appreciate you coming to support these graduates. I do want to welcome some special guests. Today we have Superintendent Dr. Rick Robbins, Assistant Superintendent Dr. Robert Battle, and from our Board of Education we have President Nancy Tingey, Steve Wrigley, our Director of Special Education, Misty Suarez, and our CTA Administrator, Nate Edvelson. Should also recognize from our parent PTSA, Parent Teacher Student Association, Kim Gerard. I'm going to go through our program. You all, I hope, received a program as you walk through the door. But first we'll have remarks, first from our administrator, Nate Edvelson, and then from the Board of Education, Steve Wrigley. Then we'll have our class presentations for our honored graduates. And then along with that, the presentation of certificates by Misty Suarez and Nate Edvelson. Following our commencement, we're going to move to the lawn just behind you, and we have a banner. The students, our current CTA students and graduates, will be there to greet you, and so we can move on with the program as I outlined. Thank you.
Well, we made it, guys. A couple really tough years, right? There's some really unique challenges that these students faced in the last few years. It's a profound honor to be here in front of you today in such a great work. I know I speak on behalf of many educators who've had impacts and influences in the lives of your students throughout the years, that they are honored and so proud of the accomplishments that these students have made as they've made their way through their journey to adulthood. And I know I speak for our staff that we will miss each and every one of their personalities as they move on to the next phase of their lives. It's an amazing work that we all go about supporting our children and our communities. Each one of us in every role that we have, whether it's brother, sister, mother, father, aunt, uncle, sibling, grandparent, we all contribute to the success of everyone around us. Nothing has been a greater pleasure of mine in the last 15 years to be part of the Canyons community. I would like to thank specifically Dr. Robbins and Dr. Dowell, President Tingey and Steve Wrigley and Misty Suarez for being here today. And I appreciate their profound and deep commitment to the students of CTA and our programs, and especially the students of the Canyons District, and working tirelessly to honor and serve and improve our programs, improve our outcomes, and to really have impact in the community. So if we could please honor them. I won't droll on. I know we're all here for a very specific purpose, and it certainly isn't to listen to me, but I do thank you so much for being here. As Pam has mentioned, it is such a great privilege to be back to some sense of normalcy. Having said that, we have we have conditioned ourselves a little bit to some different ways we congratulate, and so I want to extend the offer. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Fist bumps, elbow bumps, guys, or handshakes, whatever you feel most comfortable with. That's what we're going to extend. So I'll kind of start that along, and then everyone can just follow suit as we do that. That way, we'll meet you where you're at. So I'm very excited to turn some time over to Steve Wrigley. He's one of our board members, and is going to do some comments for us, and got a lot of great things to offer for us. Got some very specific passions for vocational supports and helping students move into that next phase of life. So.
Great. I hate to be at a podium. So I am going to get away from it. I'm really pleased to be here today to represent the Board of Education at your graduation. This is a real special time. Both President Tig and myself get to do several graduations, and it makes it all worth it. This is sort of the culmination of everything, and it makes all of this worth it to come into here today. You know, I've had the opportunity for 40 years to work with individuals with disabilities. I've had the opportunity to work with families and love and cry with them, to see things happen, and I've seen many, many graduates. I've had probably 3,000 clients over the years, individuals with disabilities. I have seen amazing things happen in individuals that I have had the opportunity to associate with, and amazing things that happen with their families and as they've gone through life. I've seen all kinds of fantastic things, and your life is just starting to have all kinds of fantastic things happening. You know, one of the things I loved your motto, it's hard to beat a person who never gives up. I have found in all the years working with individuals with disabilities of all different types, that what made them successful was never giving up, of always fighting, of always trying. We all have things that we can't do. We all have things we try and don't do. But when we fight and do them and try and try and try again, we all then are successful in that area. You know, I also want to put a special appreciation out to your teachers. You guys have had some fantastic teachers. They have worked with you. Yeah. You know, I have a special place in my heart for special education teachers. I substitute teach, and I have an opportunity to teach and stuff. But what skills these individuals have! They just love you. They work with you. They believe in you. They encourage you. They aren't just your teachers. They're your coaches and your friends. And as they leave today, I know this is really difficult for all your teachers, because just as you've developed a friendship with them, they've developed a friendship with you. The heroes that I mostly have over all the years in dealing with this field are the parents. The parents are my heroes. You know, you've never given up on your children. You've been there. You've never asked anything from that. You've just given because you believe in your kids and you want the best for them, and you see so many wonderful things that they can do in their life. Now, as you move into this next stage, as they graduate here from this program, you're sort of taken from a parent now, and you're sort of taking the teacher and the coach role. Teacher in that you can teach your kids, continuing those things to what they need to be successful, and coaching them during those periods of time that they just need that little extra encouragement. You know, Michelangelo stated, it says, the greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that we aim too low and we reach it. Don't aim low, aim high. Encourage your kids, and you, each one of you, aim high at those things and reach those things that you've always dreamed about doing. So, specifically for our students, you know, you've worked really hard today to be here, haven't you? You've done some fantastic things. You've learned all kinds of things. You've learned vocational things. You've learned personal things. You're ready to go out into the world and do all kinds of amazing things. But we're just starting to understand what that is. We're just starting to figure out what are our talents. Everybody has talents. We just have to discover what those talents are. We all have weaknesses. We have to live with those weaknesses and overcome them. Your parents have talents, your parents have weaknesses. We all need to figure that out. And if we could figure that out, we will be successful as we move forward. You know, you all need some kind of a dream. What's your dream? What do you want to do? Talk with your parents, talk with your friends, figure what that is, and let that be your guide in life. Now, you need to work closely with your friends and your family. We all need help. We all need people to support us. So continue working with your friends and your family, and they will help you to become successful and help you accomplish your dreams. So every one of us here will make a difference in the world. Each one of you will make a difference in the world. You already have made a major difference in the world. You will continue doing that. You need to figure out with your families and your friends what that difference will be as you move forward in life. Again, I'm really excited to be here and be part of this presentation today. You guys are wonderful. You guys have such potential. You're going to do fantastic things in life. Remember, do not give up. And if you don't give up, you could accomplish your dreams. You can do those things in life. Stay close to your families. Listen to your families because they love you. They care about you. They really do. In fact, can you give your families a hand? Clap for your families that got them all here. Yeah. So I wish you the best of luck, and I know you will do fantastic. From the years of experience I've dealt with and have helped supported individuals that have graduated from programs like this, you will do fantastic. So Superintendent Robinson and Mr. Velevinson, as a duly board member of Kansas District, I present this graduating class to you. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start.
Hannah Kelly. My favorite memories at CTA are playing games with my friends like Duck, Duck, Goose at the rec center and reading with Wendy. At CTA, I learned how to shop at the grocery store, how to work hard cleaning tables at Jordan High. My future plans: I want to get a job working at Smith's or at Los Glorias. I plan to hang out with friends, go swimming, and dance. Hannah Kelly.
Rock.
What I learned at CTA was lots of good skills to help me get a job. My favorite part about CTA was classes like Nickelmania, OC Tanner, and Copperview Rec Center. My future plans after CTA are I would love to get a job at Salt Lake International Airport.
Hannah Gleason. What I learned at CTA was how to access the community safely and independently. My favorite part about CTA was the independence I've gained, especially with transportation. My future plans after CTA are, I have my own business making cards. For now, I will focus on that. Jamie Graham. What I learned at CTA was how to control my anxiety more. My favorite part about CTA was having more fun this year than I did last year. My future plans after CTA are getting a job at the library and continuing to YouTube.
Quinn Grinsell.
Nice job.
At CTA, I learned to change tires at Larry H. Miller and stock the shelves at Walmart. My favorite memories are riding the front runner, being social with my friends, and being a leader. My future plans are to get a job at Smith's in Cottonwood Heights as a bagger and a stocker. I might get a bus pass for UTA and travel around the community, and maybe save some money for a nice vacation.
Michaela Jeramenko. My favorite memory is spending time with my friends. I learned how to manage my money, how to cook, and I learned personal care skills. After CTA, I want to get a job working at the hospital.
Samir Mahik. Buddy. My favorite memories at CTA are going to the Utah State Fair and to the movies with my friends. At CTA, I learned how to do jobs and how to cook. After school, I would like to work at an ice cream shop.
Samir. Go this way. You're doing good.
Oh, no.
Eric Ross. What I learned at CTA was job skills. My favorite part about CTA was fun classes like car detailing. My future plans after CTA are going to Salt Lake Community College. Corbin Sherrod. My favorite memories are meeting the teachers and making new friends and all the classes I got to take. I learned how to ride tracks and how to cross streets safely by listening for loud, blaring sirens. In the future, I would like to work for UTA or have an amusement park blog.
I wish I could get up on that microphone and say, make some noise.
There we go, buddy.
I
Congratulations.
need to get on that microphone and say, make some noise.
Paige Shumway.
You guys know I like rock and roll.
Right here, Tate. Right here. Good job, buddy.
At CTA, I learned how to manage my emotions without escalation because I want to be successful in the future. My favorite memories were bowling and going downtown on fun Fridays. I also enjoyed getting breakfast at the Belgian Waffle in community awareness and working at Walmart with Kay. My plan is to become a cashier at 7-Eleven and work at Deseret Industries. Danny Thomas. At CTA, I learned to become independent and to follow directions in work situations. I learned how to count money and work as a team in recycling and shredding. My favorite memories are Fun Fridays, the aquarium, the front runner, the zoo, the museum, Red Butte Gardens, Wheeler Farm, Nickelmania, the State Fair, and bowling. Hey, one more. My future plans are to go shopping at Winco and Walmart. I want to work with my mom and brother. I want to be a bagger at Winco. John Waddups. What I learned at CTA, I made new friends and learned how to have adult friendships. I also learned how to cook. My favorite parts about CTA were all the good classes I took and riding tracks. My future plans after CTA, I'm going on a service mission. I have a job working for my neighbor. I'm too busy to come back and help Kay at CTA.
Clara Wells. What I learned at CTA was how to be an adult. My favorite part about CTA was having lunch with my friends, especially Robbie. My future plans after CTA are helping mommy.
How about giving all our graduates another round of applause? Thank you. Okay. We're going to start exiting our students, and then families can head out. Up and out. Okay. Grad. Okay, we're heading out to the lawn to just congratulate our graduates out there. We have a banner, some signs. So families, if you can head out after the students, the last ones out will be our graduates. Okay, graduates? You look great. Your sashes.
This concludes our live stream. Thank you for attending.